Their options. That was travelling. Oh, this looks sharp. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caicedo. Barcelona are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Camavinga. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. But that has not gone well. Oh no, what has happened here?
Pretty robust defending.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min looking to play him in. Tries from a long way out. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Son Heung-min knocks it into space. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
Madrid really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Away we go again.
Madrid are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so
Can he finish? And a goal! And there is your opener. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
that's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, it's fallen loose again! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And a header! But he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Madrid
come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time. And Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
There we have it, the two-goal cushion. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
He's having a pop! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. De Paul turns back here, probably the best option. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Looking for options for movement. And that's another good win of the ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Valverde. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's got the beating of his... And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Bellingham certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Bellingham! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Now it's Yamal. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's having a hit! And that tested the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tries to pass it through. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Haaland. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's Asa! Has another go! Oh, off the bar! No, he got that all wrong.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile.
And there's the shot!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pedri gets across and deals with it. Tries to play it through. Akanji. And it's Caicedo. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Azar! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Azar! And one more try! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Good chance here! Caicedo. Koeman does well to get it back. He's having a shot! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's Koeman! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely aimed pass. And that could well leave a mark. Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Marcó en el minuto 85.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Son Heung-min into the last 5 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. There he goes, motoring forward. Gets a good foot in there. Valverde. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Madrid have Cristiano Ronaldo!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, great leap! Haaland, spread it left. Hazard. Oh, sweet feet. Koeman has it in a wide position. And a chance! Oh, there was plenty on that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions.